Hello guys, welcome to Nitty Gritty Travelers. I'm John and today we are going to learn how to spend and how the Dominican currency works. Also, I'm going to show you all the bills we have in the country so you can recognize them and know how to manage them. And let's begin with the smallest one, which is 50 pesos, 50 Dominican pesos. This is the front and this is the back. This is roughly translated to $1, one American dollar. Today is September 1st of 2019 and the price of the dollar against the Dominican peso is 51.36. You can always check on Google to see what the rate is because it's always changing. It fluctuates a lot, so you can always check that. What can you buy with this bill? You can buy a soda, a 20-ounce soda, a package of salt, a small butter, bread as well, a very small amount of bread, but you can buy that too. You can buy crackers or candies. And this is the second bill, which is 100 Dominican pesos. This is the front and this is the back. This is roughly translated to $2 to American dollars. And what can you buy with this? You can buy milk, sugar, milk and bread, a small amount of cheese to make sandwiches. You can buy also vegetables like tomato, 1 or 2 onions. This is the 200 Dominican pesos bill. That is the front and this is the back. And what can you buy with this bill? You can buy oil, a box of cereal, pancake mix, honey, jelly, peanut butter, a pack of coffee, rice, and other stuff like that. This is before I forget, with the 200 Dominican pesos bill, you can buy to make a meal like lunch or dinner or breakfast, so it's enough to make a meal. And this is the 500 Dominican pesos bill. It's also a beautiful design. I really love the color. And what can you buy with this bill? You can make a small grocery shop. Like if you stretch it enough, you can buy enough ingredients to make breakfast and lunch, or lunch and dinner, basically 2 meals. If you're alone, if you're going to a restaurant alone, you can go to a local restaurant, not a very fancy one, and you can buy 1 meal for you, and you may have some money left to give to the waiter as a tip. So this is enough to go to a restaurant or make a mini grocery shop. This is the 1000 Dominican pesos bill. This is roughly translated to $20. And what can you buy with this? You can have food for 3 days, for example. You can go to a supermarket or to a bodega or colmado, that's how we call it here, and you can buy enough ingredients to make 3 or 4 days meals. If you don't buy a lot of expensive stuff, like if you get some pasta and rice and eggs and cheese and a sauce or vegetables, so you can have enough to make food for 4 days, 3 or 4 days. This is the 2000 Dominican pesos bill. Roughly it's about $40. You can have some food for 6 days maybe, or 5. If you like to eat a lot, I think 4 days that will be enough. But you can go to a supermarket and get a lot of stuff for breakfast and for lunch, for dinner. I do have a recommendation about this bill, and it's not accepted everywhere because it's a very high bill. It's a lot of money. And this is in recommendation to all of them. If you have to pay 20 pesos, please do not use the 500 Dominican pesos because it's a lot, and they might not have change, or they will be reluctant to give you all the change they have. and I wouldn't recommend to pay with that. And this particular bill, if you're going to use it, try to use it when you're paying a high amount of money, like 2,000 something, and or if you're in a restaurant, and because they probably have change. If you're going to a store early in the morning and you need to pay something, do not use a very high bill, because they won't have change. They usually have enough change in the afternoon. So I hope you guys found this video helpful, which is our intentions in Nitty Gritty Travelers, to give you very helpful tips coming from locals. So have a nice trip, and see you guys later.